Hello, welcome back to Ricola's Crochet and Stuff. I am Crystal. I thought I'd pop on here really quick. Sorry if you hear all the noise in the background. My kids are still here. They're not gone to school yet, and I'm doing laundry. I know, the mom life, right? So I wanted to hop on quick because I have a project finished and I wanted to show everybody before I figure out where she's going. And if she gets a new home, then it'll be shown. So here she is. My unicorn crochet doll. Now, it's supposed to look like a doll wearing a unicorn costume. She's got the curly cues in the back here. But my husband says it looks like a doll, like a unicorn, like an animal with a human face. He says it doesn't look like it's wearing a costume. I don't know if I agree or disagree. But I liked the pattern. So the pattern is a free pattern on, where did I find it? On Pinterest. And I don't have, I just typed in crochet unicorn doll. And this is one of the first ones. It doesn't look like this. This looks different because the pattern is using worsted weight yarn, and I used that fluffy Bernette velvet yarn. So it made it bigger. And then for the face, it's not Bernette velvet, it's actually very stiff. It's, what I use? Oh yeah, Loops and Threads Impeccable. I used 2 skeins held together so that way the size would be the same and proportionate to the body. And then for the curly cues in the back, I used, it's now on clearance at Michael's. Oh, it's that Loops and Threads. It's like a weird textured stuff. I used it up, so I don't have any more. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did to make this doll. And a little unicorn horn here is, oh, what is that made of? That is, I used Loops and Threads yarn, soft and shiny, because it's the only thing I had that was pretty much yellow. So that's what I used. So that's her. She's finished. She is done. I entered her into the Crochet Along, the 2019 Create Along, the 2019 Amigurumi Create Along that Nicole at Durob Creations is hosting. So if you want, check her out. I will post it down below. I did in the last video. That I did because I knew that I wanted to post that, and so everyone could get involved and everyone can do some amigurumi and get it entered into when she has prizes. I think she's doing a prize for the chatter thread, the finished objects thread, and she's also doing, I think she said she would be doing it through Instagram as well, as long as you hashtag. You'd have to watch her video and get the information correct. I am not the best spokesperson for that. And then I'm trying to do a crochet shawl or scarf or shawlette or something for Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter and Karen from Happiness is Homemade's Crochet Along. I think it was called the Sprawl Along, Create Along, Crochet Along. I know that it's not crochet along because it's for everyone, I think, that does crafting, like any kind of yarny crafting, like loom knitting, whatever else there is, crochet. So I started, but I don't know. I've gotten this far into it, and I've just been increasing on both sides, and I was like going to make a very long, but I'm like, I don't know. This yarn is too pretty to just have something silly like that. I'm using the Summer Nights by Lion Brand. It's that super fine, shiny, very shiny. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. So I don't know. I'm searching for a pattern for that. I haven't got it done yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. I don't know. If anybody has any suggestions, I have never used this fine of a yarn before, so I'm struggling with it. I mean, I'm trying to use a 4mm hook. I don't want to go any smaller than that. just because I hate using small hooks. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't hate using small hooks. I don't really generally use, if I could talk today, that'd be wonderful. Use small hooks. Excuse me. So that's pretty much what I'm up to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this sprawl thing, because I had started 2 other projects for it and I haven't done anything towards them. I know that it's running until May, but I was hoping to at least have 2 or 3 entries into it by now, and I don't. But I have done a lot for the crochet 2019 amigurumi create along. I've already done like 4 or 5 entries for that. Alright, well, it is a busy day. I am going to be running around like a mad woman today, doing a lot of things, getting prepared for Easter weekend. So I just wanted to pop on to show everybody my beautiful unicorn doll. I am very proud of this doll. I know it's probably not perfect, but you know what? It is pretty awesome. I think I did a good job. And hopefully she'll find a home soon. And yeah. So this was really fun to make. I will post it down below so you can check it out. It's crocheted. Like I don't know if I said this already in this video. If I did, I'm sorry. It's early morning and I'm only 2 coffees in, and I apparently need more. It's crocheted. You do the arms first, and then you start the one leg, and then you fasten off. Then you do the second leg, but you don't fasten off. Then you attach them. They explain how to do it in the pattern, and then when you get to a certain stitch up here, they tell you how to add the arms on, and then you attach the skin color. Actually, the collar is done in the front post or front leg of the last stitch from that row, and then the skin color is attached on the other loop, so it would be the back loop of that row, and then it's just all crocheted into one piece. And then the hat this is a hat. You crochet it like a normal hat. I had to attach it. So you crochet it like a normal hat, and then you add everything on, and then that's it. She's done. Her ears are kind of flopping down. I don't know, maybe because the hair is getting in the way. I'm not sure. But yeah, this was actually really fun and easy to make. And I liked that there was no sewing other than the top, like the hat and sewing the stuff to the hat. Other than that, there was no sewing. You sewed the ears, you sewed on this, and you embroidered a little, well, it doesn't say anything about a mouth, but I put a mouth anyway, and you embroider a little nose. And it was said to do eyelashes, but I couldn't get it to work where it looked good, so I just did little eyebrows. Alright, well, that's it. I've babbled on about nothing really for 7-8 minutes now. Alright, well, that's it. Have a wonderful day, and I probably won't post another video or do another video till after Easter weekend, so I wish everybody a wonderful Easter, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.